Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel where we share stories that teach us valuable lessons. Today, we have a story about two young brothers, Ahmed and Ollie, and a lesson they learned one sunny morning. In a quiet little neighborhood, a loving mother lived with her two sons. The elder, Ahmed, was 10, and his younger brother, Ali, was 8. Their mother cherished them deeply and always made it a point to teach them about safety and wisdom. One bright morning, she called them over. "My dear sons," she said gently, "we need some groceries. Please take this money and go to the shop right next to our house. All you need to buy is some sugar and rice. Remember, come straight back home. Don't talk to anyone you don't know, and never, ever give the money to a stranger. Is that clear?" With big smiles, Ahmed and Ollie nodded enthusiastically. "Okay, Mom," they chorused. They took the money and skipped out of the house, feeling happy and responsible. The sun was warm, the birds were singing their cheerful songs. It was a perfectly normal, peaceful day. However, when they arrived at the little shop, their hearts sank a little. A closed sign hung on the door. Ollie frowned, looking up at his older brother. "Brother, the shop is closed. What should we do now?" Ahmed, remembering his mother's specific instructions, replied, "Mum said to buy only from this shop. We should probably just go back home." But Ollie, being a little more adventurous, pointed down the street. "Oh, come on, look, there's another, bigger shop, just a little further ahead. We can go there and be back in no time." Ahmed hesitated. He knew they were supposed to go back, but Ollie's idea seemed practical. After a moment, he agreed, and they continued walking. As they ventured further from their familiar street, a man suddenly approached them. He was dressed neatly, had a polite demeanor, and a friendly smile on his face. "Hey there, kids," he said in a kind, gentle voice. "Where are you two off to in such a hurry?" Ahmed, being a polite boy, answered innocently, "The shop near our house was closed, sir, so we're going to the next one." The man's smile widened. "Oh, is that so? Well, I can help you with that. The big shop can be very crowded. Why don't you give me the money, and I'll go get the things for you? You can wait right here. That way, you don't have to walk so far." The boys were young and saw no harm. They looked at each other, and in their innocence, they thought this man was just being very kind and helpful. Without a second thought, they handed him all the money their mother had given them. A man with a friendly smile approached them and offered to sell them some sweets. He said, "Wait here, I'll be right back." But as he turned away, his smile vanished. He turned back, his eyes now cold and strange. His voice became harsh and angry as he growled, "Come with me." Fear shot through the brothers. Ahmed grabbed his younger brother's hand and screamed, "Ali, run!" They sprinted as fast as their little legs could carry them. The man chased them, yelling, "Stop, come here." Their hearts pounded, their legs trembled, but they didn't dare stop. They weaved through narrow lanes until they burst onto a crowded street filled with people. The man stopped, glanced around nervously, and then melted away into the crowd. Terrified and gasping for breath, Ahmed and Ollie didn't stop running until they reached their front door. They burst inside, crying. Their mother rushed to them, her face filled with worry. "What happened, my sons? Why are you crying?" she asked, pulling them into her arms. Through his sobs, Ahmed explained, "Mum, a man took our money and tried to catch us, but we ran away." Their mother held them tight, wiping their tears. "Thank God you both are safe," she said, her voice shaking with relief. Then she looked at them, her tone soft but firm. "My dear sons, this is why I told you to go only to the nearby shop and come straight back. Never ever talk to strangers, no matter how nice they seem at first." Ahmed and Ollie nodded, their faces wet with tears. "Mum, we'll never do this again. We promise," they said in unison. Their mother smiled gently. "Always remember," she told them, "not everyone in this world has good intentions. When your parents warn you about something, it's because they love you more than anything. Our words are meant to keep you safe." From that day on, Ahmed and Ali never forgot that scary encounter. They learned two very important lessons: never trust strangers and always listen to your parents' advice. It's a simple but powerful message. Our parents' rules aren't there to limit our fun. They're there to protect us from dangers we might not see. Thanks for listening to this important story. If you found this message valuable, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe for more content that matters. Stay safe, and we'll see you in the next one.